Hey everyone, Avalon here. Well, I feel I need to make a video because, well, basically, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but the planet and everyone on it are insane. I mean, whether you're doing well through this or whether you're got a belief of this, whatever's going on the planet, or, you're in some sort of situation that's okay or sucks, okay? Well, in my particular case, let's just say my life has sucked the past week, which isn't surprising because, I'm one of those people they like to fuck with. And, usually lately the way they've been fucking with me is that basically, it's always been something weird like the NSA, at the job, getting a big crash, weird stuff like that. But where I've really had issue lately is that I've been hit real hard with emotional pain, not so much physical, but more emotional. And it's what I would consider a very painful psyop. Um, I'm going to make this kind of quick. Um, right now on the planet, you turn on any channel, I swear to God, on any just mainstream media, even, BitChute, strange sites, DuckDuckGo, a lot of really intense stuff seems to be going on. And so it's not like we're getting a whole lot of good news. Then you add people such as myself, who's on a list, whatever that's about, where I get fucked with. That's right. If I have to explain it to you, please put in the comments. And, like what I've noticed this particular time is that, like, sometimes I can't tell that I'm being fucked with. Like, sometimes it's just real life, right? But what I've noticed is when they're really testing me, is that like things will happen that are somewhat normal, but there's like a theme. For instance, this last theme was I met a recovering alcoholic person who came on to me really strong, really liked me, kind of felt good, but it was, just at a dance. And so yeah, after everything kind of got screwed up, like last Saturday with the whole thing that I don't want to go into, kind of hurt my feelings. But it was kind of like one of those things where I was starting to see, and luckily I have friends to bounce this off of, that hey, this was excellent, depressing street theater that I just went through. I didn't get a crashed car, nothing like that, whatever. However, I have a friend in this program that says, okay, just wait, kind of like in the middle, before you wonder if it's just going to go away or if it's going to do what the typical, excuse my French, gang stalking thing happens, which it goes over the top, where it's heinous. It's horrible. Well, yeah, unfortunately, heinous came in. And I ran into family issues, so it pulled in wounds, it pulled in smear campaigns that people are talking behind my back about from like 25 years ago, but nobody wants to ask me about it. And so they got their minds made up. So, like 15 years not talking to me, I'm a horrible person. Well, I'm here trying to tell them that didn't happen that way, but at this point, everybody's got their story. And that's the kind of fuckery they do to me. They also kind of do fuckery to where they don't want my voice to be heard because I am a dissident. I do have the power to help folks and to change minds, and that is a no, no, no with what's going on right now. Trust me, they don't want people like me. As a matter of fact, I'm not Jesus, but Jesus could have been a dissident. He was killed, as I've said before, by the Roman government and the fucking police. So, anyway, I just had the most heinous day that just totally blew it all out of me. If I'd not had a spiritual path of some sort to get me through this, I will be the most bummed out, really depressed person in the world tomorrow, right? And unfortunately, the little game they're playing with me seems to be one to where they want me to die or at least suffer. And yeah, I don't like to give them what they want, right? Okay, so there's where my point is. Like, just with the world it is today, I can't not tell you how helpful it is for me after the crap I've been through and my feelings have been just trashed to get to a place of being grateful. Like, I'm grateful I have a home today. I'm grateful I have food in the fridge today. I'm grateful that, I have clothes. I mean, gratitude, I know it's sappy, but, for me, with the way the world's going right now and the energy that's coming out and words are all negative, all fear, right? So the only way to get past that, at least for me, is to start thinking about all the fucking awesome things that are going on in my life. And sometimes I've got to stretch it, like it may not be perfect, that's for sure lately. But what it does, it also helps me not be wounded by these idiots that are trying to basically destroy my entire life. And quite sadly, it's not a fun little group to be a part of. It's actually a group that wants to, basically, we're on the kill list. Hate to be such a bummer, but that's the whole point. I mean, obviously, there's problems. And if you can't feel that, you must be on a whole different planet. And so, all I can tell people is that after the crap I've been through and my feelings are trash, I just want to offer gratitude. I want to offer gratitude that I'm not paralyzed today. I just want to offer gratitude for the fact that I can still pay my rent, I hope, this month, right? And sometimes when things are just horrible and our lives are being, and everything's being sucked out of us, you've got to pull. You've got to really pull for something to be grateful for. And that to me helps me because, I kind of feel like I'm at war with these people that want to kill me. I mean, that is kind of not a good thing, right? And I'm not going to give them the peace of mind to think that they fucked with me. Instead, I'm just going to do what I do to get more spiritual and really try to, transcend it and become above it. I know that sounds kind of silly, but sometimes it's our words and our thoughts. And all we've been hearing lately is kill, kill, die, die, shot, shot, whatever. So anything that you can find in your life that's positive, I mean, it might even just be the fact that your carpet's, that you have carpet. It really helps me, and I hope that helped you. Anyway, I'll tell you more about the story later after I'm not so hyped up because it was kind of not very fun. But again, I don't want to put any more negative vibrations into the planet. I think now this planet really needs love and really, really needs humor and care. Peace.